Okay, here what we're gonna do is we're gonna compare the iPad 2, which is the white one, to the iPad 3, which is the black one. Um, just a little quick thing about them. The iPad 3 has the Retina display, which is quadruple what the iPad 2 has, as you can clearly see. The iPad 3 is just, I mean, it's so crisp, and I mean, it almost looks like you could just reach into the screen. Now, the iPad 2, which is, I mean, up until today, this was my favorite thing ever. You know, it's got, you know, everything that you could ever even dream of. Now, this takes everything that you can dream of and makes it just so much more amazing to look at. Uh, we're going to compare just a couple of apps here. You know, one of them is my favorite. It's the HD Wallpapers app, and we'll load that on both devices. We'll go back to the home screen, and let's find a similar wallpaper that we can look at and compare. Let's do this one. Connects to this one. Now, you can clearly see that the color in the iPad 3 is just absolutely amazing. It's much more vibrant. The camera I'm shooting this with is not an HD camera, so it's kind of hard to see the difference. So let's do one more. I'll compare the aquarium. Let me find the aquarium on the iPad 2. It's up here somewhere. I've got so many apps on this thing that sometimes I can't even remember where I put them. Let's go to Spotlight Search. My Reef. There we go. That's an easier way to find things. So we'll go to My Reef on both devices. Now, I'm gonna hold both these up closer so you can see. Now, like I said, this is the iPad 2, which it's absolutely, I mean, it's incredible. But like I said, you know, the screen of the iPad 3 is much more crisp and vibrant. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's like looking into a window. I mean, and it's stunning. I mean, these fish look. I mean, they look real. The backgrounds, you know, you can zoom in and follow, say, a particular fish. Let's do a fish cam, and now I can follow. Let's just follow this little guy here. And it's gonna follow this little guy right here. And then what we're gonna do in this one, we'll do the same thing on the iPad 2 fish cam. Let's find us a guy to follow. Let's follow this little blue guy. Like I said, it looks, I mean, you turn this and it looks like you're looking under the ocean. And this one, I mean, it's like I said, it's still a great device. Now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and on the next video we'll be showing a comparison between the new iSight camera and the iPad 2. I believe it's a 1 or 2 megapixel camera on the iPad 2, which is not bad, but it's not real good. The new camera on the iPad 3 it's amazing. It's just as amazing as the resolution. So let's take a look at that, and I'll see you guys then.